as routine.
Yay!
In the morning, if my face is a little bit puffy, I'll put on an ice pack while doing my stomach crunches. I can do 1,000 now. After I remove the ice pack, I use a deep pore cleanser lotion. And in the shower, I use a water-activated gel cleanser and then a honey almond butter
I
scrub.
hope you guys can hear this.
And on the face, an exfoliating gel scrub. Then I apply an herb mint facial routine. I always use an aftershave lotion with little or no alcohol because alcohol dries your face out
right?
and it makes you look older. Then moisturizer, then an anti-aging eye balm, followed by a final moisturizing protective lotion. There is an idea of a Casey Armstrong, some kind of abstraction, but there is no real me.
Shut up!
Only an entity.
Shut up!
Something illusionary. And though I can hide my cold gaze, and you can shake my hand and feel flesh gripping yours, and maybe you can even sense our lifestyles are probably comparable, I simply am not there.
All right. Hey, guys. Oh, I have so much to tell you. I got a lot to tell you guys, and for one, my apologies. I was all excited. What just happened? I was all excited because Monday and Tuesday, I was all set, but my new green screen didn't show up because I was tired of looking ridiculous. Just ridiculous. So it came today. I even ordered 2 of them in case the first one didn't work out right. I have 50 lights in here. I'm still ugly, by the way. That didn't change anything. I mean, on the package, it doesn't say these lights will make you a magician. It didn't show anything. So I ordered 2 of these green screens, and it didn't improve a thing. And I got the ones that I didn't get the cheap ones. Man, I need help, man. You know, people, I got to give it to people who do this podcasting. All right, some crib keepers, I love you. Some people say, oh, it's just podcasting. It's anybody with a computer and they can hook a mic up and they're fine. No, it's not. Because you got this lighting crap and you got the sound is fine because, you know, I got that the radio background, which I know enough to get by with the sound. And as I say it, I'm picking up some kind of just breathe, Case. Guys, this will be worked out. But I did, like I've been telling you for the longest time, I did work it out to where I'm just going to have the beginnings of my show, the one I wanted to do tonight, all right? Which means I finally am able to get clips, edit them, bring them on. So if not for nothing, tonight you're going to see Florentine, myself, sorry, DoorDash just got here, and a bunch of other guys go bother 100 women in a hotel with burping. 10 years later, it makes me laugh. So I thought I might share that with you. Also, I'm going to talk to you about what happened with the Stuttering John thing. And I'm going to rate this. I'm going to rate everyone involved in a way that people who were involved would understand, because there was a lot of gaying off going on, guys. I don't know if you watched it, and I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. But what I'm talking about is Shuli and Carl first were going to have an interview with Stuttering John. He came back after 7 months, and he was going to do an interview, but then something happened between you and me. I understand it's about John, and I'll get into it, but John got a better offer and didn't want to go on with Shuli and Carl. He hates them. Kevin Brenner got the nod. So John went and did an interview with Kevin Brenner. And Levy was there and Carl was there. So I'm going to rate all their performances, because it seems like the only thing that people do in this universe is we're all girls. We're all adolescent girls. We just talk about each other, and we tattle on each other. This is not. I'm starting to understand. All right, and you know who made me understand it? Chad Zumock. Just in a stupid email and a text. I guess he said something that was about Husey, because Husey rated him number one, and it was funny. It was like, even though I don't agree, and I didn't think it was funny when Howard did it. People would give him gifts, and he'd rip them up on the air. Okay, but Chad Zumock said something funny. He goes, "Look, I treat all of this as professional wrestling. So, I guess what we can learn from this is all a game, and as long as you don't screw with someone else's living, even if it's not their living, for God's sakes, I hope everyone else has another job. Yeah, it might be cool to do this for a living, but I don't do this for a living. This is something I'm kind of feeling my way out, and it's kind of like a side thing. It's kind of fun, but then, I'm not going to say I was sensitive. Okay, I was sensitive, but I guess I just didn't get it, where you can leave. This is something you got to leave at the office. Does that make sense? Anybody? And how is there? Because I changed the green screen and I took something down. Is that why I have an echo here? Oh God! All right, so there's another $500. Engineer's got to come out again. I would say most podcasters, it's an expensive hobby. To some. Well, anyway, all right. Let me get into this. All right. How you guys doing? G Canada's in the house. Hello. Hi, Redbird and Gray and Joey, Philip. Thank you guys for being here. I'm sorry about the green screen, guys. Hey, Tubby's my man. He's here. Yeah, Tubby. Yeah, I'm not going to get into your guys' comments until the end, because I'm going to do a half-hour show here, right? And this is just like I said, and like I promised you, I'm getting my feet wet, and I got a big step today. Not the green screen, that sucks, which is horrible, and I still got this stuff going on up over here, and it's all lighting. See, I took all the lights down. Look. Oh God, the lights just make me more ugly. I don't like it. Just that one. All right, I guess that one's. Oh my God. Can I just turn the lights off and we could just do audio? That'd be best. But okay, is it still dark, Canada? Gord Downey and Tubby. We need positive energy in the world. A podcast and breath of fresh air. Thanks, buddy. I didn't, Tubby. I didn't want to get into the being a girl. No offense to any girls. I mean, but that's kind of not what men do. Men don't talk about I could see his nostril hair, or I don't like the way the part in his hair is today. At least that's what I'm familiar with. Or he said this, he said that. But guess what? There's a lot of people watching it, so there's a lot of people that are interested in it. And let it be a soap opera. Cool. I don't give a shit. Oh, I got my first copyright thing. You know the thing I love to play, the Cops and Robbers from Tim and Eric. I read up on it. I can't even tell you. I can't even sing it to you because that would be using it. It's maybe if I speak the words. Let's see. It's bang bang, cops and robbers, bang bang, robbers and cops, bang bang, rob that bank, and you put them in jail. Put them in jail, and it's that song. Fuck it, I'll just play it again. Should we do that? If you don't know what I'm talking, because it's to me it's brilliant. So what happened, guys, is what I started telling you in the beginning was about Stuttering John coming back, and that's going to lead to another show because now, and hold on. So if I say, hey, I wonder who the person is talking about, if that cop was wearing a pig suit and the robber was wearing one of those black and white type suits and had just got in there for bribery with his son, I wonder if that makes it different. It's a different thing because he's just saying if you rob the bank, but I'm saying if you take bribes, you go to jail. Is that making it different? Is that different enough for you? Anyway, I won't go back there. I got too much to talk about, and you get me discouraged. Not discouraged, distracted. Sorry. Okay, let's go back to the gaying off thing. John, everything when he went out after Carl was about gaying off. And by the way, I'm going to tell you that tomorrow or the day after, now I know where all the true and false emails from John, which ones are from him, to an exact, which ones were trolls. So at DoorDash, I ate 10 minutes before I got here. So I'll tell you exactly what came from John, which some of it is kind of touching, and what I thought didn't come from John, but really did, and it was mean. So I'll do that. But so let's just get back here because I get distracted, guys. So Kevin Brenner has John on, and first thing I watched it. First thing I see is the way John looks. And look, we all age. I don't look what I looked like when I was 20. We all look different. I'm horrible. We all, every single one of us, we all fall victim to vanity. Okay. But John has like liver spots on his top, on his forehead, and on his arms. I was surprised. I'm hoping that he's okay because he looked like what someone looks like when you say goodbye to them if they have an open coffin. I don't know why you would do that. Nobody should have an open coffin. Nobody wants to remember you like that, you know? So John is gray. He looked like he had just got that what's that fluoride stuff they put in your vein, that the the cosmetician, that guy who does all that. He injects you with that. He takes your blood out and he puts all that stuff in there, and he fills you full of the the fluoride stuff, so you look okay. That's what he looked like. So he gets on there, and from Who Are These Podcasts, Carl, he went right at him and didn't take a step back. He was amazing. Bob was just waiting. It was like when you see your cats, and maybe there's a new cat that comes in or something like that, and you look at the cat, or the cats are looking at each other because they don't know each other, and it's like a standoff. That's what it was when Levy and John came on, but that wasn't that bad. But this Kevin Brenner somehow made it all about him, and that was my. So if I'm going to be grading these on Gaylords, because there was a lot of gaying off. All right, so when I talk about being a Gaylord, which is fine, I love gay people. I think it's great to be gay. If you're gay, terrific. That's great. If you're straight, that's great too. If you're trans, awesome. Whatever makes you happy. But the thing I have a problem with is I'm not going to stand up and say, "Hey, I like girls." Everyone, I like girls. I want attention. I want blah blah blah. That seems to be what's going on. So I think we've gotten to a place where if you say you're gay, the way you used to when you were a kid, you call someone, you're a gay, you're a gay, or you're a homo or something like that. Okay, so good. It's not a bad thing. But I was just taken back that John, everything went to Carl about how gay he was. Oh, and I know John is a very liberal person. So that was kind of strange. So as a Gaylord ranking with John, he gets a 1 for that, because gay people aren't bad. Gay people are cool. Well, not all gay people are cool, but it has nothing to do with the person, right? I mean, can I simplify it any more? There's nothing wrong with being gay. Those jokes, they don't work anymore. Like, you're a homo. Okay. you're a big fairy. Okay, yeah. And this Kevin Brenner keeps calling me a piazza. First of all, do we know that piazza is gay? Do we know that? Or is that slander? Again, if he is gay, there's nothing wrong with it. But you can't go and say, like, he's a Republican, or he's a Democrat. You can't say shit about people. Oh God, I know what I meant. Sunflower. Oh, hi, Sunflower. Yeah, I'm gaying off. I'm goofing off. You never serenaded a steak, for God's sakes? Yeah. So did you guys find that weird that John everything was about being gay? I thought I didn't expect that. All right. So Carl was on point. His questions were awesome. His comebacks were awesome. That guy could probably be the head of a debate team somewhere. He did a great job. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to do it out my. Yeah. So back to the Kevin Brenner thing. The guy made it about himself. He's like, I'm the one that can only do this. No, you paid a guy to come on the air, and Siobhan, All right. I love that Siobhan's here. Oh, no. Siobhan just called me dumb. All right. It's not like you're wrong. You're totally correct. But you paid a guy. John didn't want to do Shirley's program. The one thing I'll tell you about John, and because I know him, is that he is beyond competitive. And I love that. I love that he competes, but for the wrong reason sometimes. And I had a problem with that where I don't think he's competing in the spirit of competition, of trying to show your skills and do that. I think he doesn't want to look bad a lot of the time. So that's why the worst thing that could happen to John is that he looks bad. Oh, sorry, Siobhan. I thought, because I didn't see it, it went away. I have a bias towards Siobhan. She's awesome. Okay. So yeah, Brenner paid the money, and he lucked out. Actually, he kind of was a dick to Shuley, because I think Shuley had the thing in the bag. They were going to do it, but I guess it was a couple more dollars, and I'm sure Shuley would have went up to that, to the same amount, but Brennan just kind of lucked out. And the whole time, Levy is trying to get Shuley on because John has such a problem with Shuley. But it was about Brenner. It was all about him. It was no, I'm not going to have I got to read these super chats. And and you know who suffered? We did. The people who loved to see John, and he got a 1 in the Gaylord rating with gaying off, but he got a 5 in appearance, because was he not the John that we love, or that we love to watch, we love to goof on with everything that he's saying, like, I got a better pool table than you. That's some of the best stuff ever. Miss Athena's not here tonight. Sorry, I think I got the wrong one. Anyway, but John did a great job. Carl did a great job. I had a lot of notes to tell you about this. So by getting Shuley on, that would have been what we wanted, because they have such a beef and it's legitimate. John, I think if he went on Shuley's show, I don't think he would have gotten on if Shuley gave him the money first. I think he's so angry and he's so mad at them, he would have taken the money and considered it a win to not come on. It's like, hey, fuck you, I got you. Yeah, you made money off my name. All the people that did, I'm myself with nothing. That's not why I did it. I responded to what he wrote and said about me. I didn't know that he didn't like me, and that not only it kind of hurt me if I could be a Gaylord, like on that tangent there, but yeah, I mean that was what it was all about. All right, and I'm just telling you from someone who knows John, it was about him not looking bad, to stick it to Shuley, and Brenner was not going to put Shuley on because that would take away his win, because he doesn't like Shuley, he doesn't like to share Bob. Look at me. I'm right in there with everybody else. I'm the biggest girl. I'm talking about, all right, maybe I'll have to look into that. Into breaking down all these people on the air on the Dabbleverse, but I wish them all the best. All right, let me just go over to something more light. We were in Utica, but before I get there, I don't know if you guys remember, but I was supposed to get you some recipe for Utica greens, and I found out what it is. It's It's either something called, and I am going to screw this up, escarole. Escarole. It's a type of green. It's like collard greens, or it's not like kale, but broccoli rabe, something like that. They put breadcrumbs. It's indigenous to Utica, New York, upstate. It's just they make it from way back when. Breadcrumbs, garlic, eggs. Did I say garlic and pepper? And it's delicious. They're called Utica greens, and I found out it's just like broccoli rabe and Bud Light. Yeah. Oh God. All right. I got a lot more to tell you, but let me just take a break here, and I want to do what I told you I was going to do. I want to. Oh, it looked like Walter Adams knows how to make the greens. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the Utica greens. It's something that we had up there at the Fat Cats Comedy Club, and it was just delicious. I didn't know what it was. I know it was green. It was a vegetable, and it was weird because I'd never eat vegetables. I kind of am like a carnivore, and if I'm lucky, I'll have a potato or maybe some kern, something like that. But these things were awesome. I mean, I would actually, eat them, and they're green. So 10 years ago at this place, Fat Cats Comedy Club, we're staying at the Holiday Inn. I used to room with Jim Florentine, and I guess we go down for breakfast or something like that. And what happens is we pass the big ballroom down there, and we see a whole bunch of women. And where's my video clip? You got to be kidding me. Are you serious? Oh Lord. Got it right here. Do I have to add it again? Sorry, guys. All right. So and we pass all these people, right? And it's loading up again. I already did this. I did it. Okay. So we pass all these women, and I don't know what it was. Maybe it was some kind of Mary Kay or something like that. We go up to back to my room, and it's me and Demo and Sexton, and Jim is just waking up, and we go, Jim, there's these 100 girls down in the room. Let's go down there and burp and annoy them. And of course, without a beat, Florentine is like, we just made his day. I mean, if he had a winning lottery ticket and just found out those were the numbers, same thing. He lives for stuff like that. He loves it. And he's the type of guy that can burp on cue, one of those bassy, huge, larger than life burps. So that was our plan. All right.
What serve do you want? What serve do you want, you?
The change?
Chinese guy?
Yeah, whoever it was, because they just called and said someone charged $20 to your room, whatever.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. And was she hot, the chink?
Yeah. Hey,
Hey,
tell me if you can hear
dude,
this.
we're gonna wake you up just for this. Downstairs,
Hey, G
right
Canada,
now,
can you hear this?
there are about 100 women in a room, in a conference, and there's a speech. The doors are wide open. Let's go down and burp. Come on.
Just keep
Come on,
walking
get
by
dressed.
Belcher.
Why wouldn't I? You know what? If my girlfriend goes, look, I got a car accident.
Like I told you, I'm learning.
Like, I'm sleeping.
All right, guys, hold on.
Let's go. What serve do you want, you?
The change?
Chinese guy?
Yeah, whoever it was, because they just called and said someone charged $20 to your room, whatever.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. And was she hot, the chink?
Yeah.
Hey, dude, we're gonna wake you up just for this. Downstairs, right now, there are about 100 women in a room, in a conference, and there's a speech. The doors are wide open. Let's go down and burp. Come on.
Just keep
Come on,
walking
get
by
dressed.
Belcher.
Why wouldn't I? You know what? if my girlfriend goes, look, I got in a car accident, can you come get me? I'm like, I'm sleeping. There's 100 women in there. Let's go fucking bother them.
That's great. Maybe I'll walk down with my pants around my ankles, keep walking by.
It's a new day, fucking boy.
What are you tell me?
I had to
Oh,
do
what's
it quick.
going? What have been going?
I had to do it quick.
That one got in my mouth. Oh, he's got the stickers and he's walking them out. It's cropped up enough for the floor.
Walking through.
Okay, good.
Are we supposed to be there for all 7 hours?
Wonderful. Their whole time is 1 to 4. Our time is 1 to 4. I'll come at noon.
That's attractive.
Excuse me. That's attractive. Why, you think? No, that his burping. What are you in high school, she said? That she's ex.
I didn't do that. He's had a big breakfast.
I guess.
I forgot my camera.
You gonna eat?
You need to get you back all those fireballs, right?
Right.
Is it you?
What?
It's disgusting.
What?
But he brings me to like people like I did it. It's nasty stuff.
So pop your head in there. See what's going on in there.
Well, we will be back to the evening probably, everybody, so anytime. But Debbie, I will see you Monday. Whatever.
What do you care?
Good to see you too. I'll see you again when? For a conference.
Where's the restaurant?
Can you stop videotaping, or I'll have you escorted out of the hotel?
Well, it's not on.
Well, I don't care if it's on or off.
No, it's. I'm just holding it. It's not on.
Everything in life is great.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I am quite immature. Is this all I have to offer? Right now, yes. But guys, Radio Gunk is on, so gotta go. But I'll be back tomorrow with hopefully this fixed. More nonsense for you. I hope you guys had a little chuckle here with a little innocent burping, and hopefully tomorrow I won't be worried about this lighting and the green screen. I can concentrate on being more coherent for you. But sorry it took me so long. I'll tell you more when I come on tomorrow about I did Kumia's show last week, and that was great to see him, and that was a lot of fun, and a lot other stuff that's going on in the Dabbleverse. So I want to say thank you to everybody. You know how much I appreciate you guys. I really do. For the people that write nice things and are cool, I really appreciate you, man. I really do. And the other people, I could just do without, and I just ignore them. But guys, thanks again for coming in. I will see you tomorrow night. All right. Thank you.